This place is great, really comfortable. I'm just gonna get settled in. Time to move on. Get on with my life. Yes, absolutely. Now, like I said, it was a long time ago. Let it go. Seriously. Definitely more my style than Panama, or Hoboken, I guess. No, if I'm honest, I just got kind of bored of boozing. I mean, once in a while, but not all the time. You're right, it wasn't doing me any favors. Maybe I'd lost my self-respect, but it's back. I'm excited, really. I really needed a new start. I think you're right. I think I am gonna like it here. It certainly ain't New Jersey. It's my new life. Just like you said. Listen, if you think I can still do a job, what have I got to lose? Apart from the weight. Very funny. Ha ha. Yes, that is a fake laugh, you jerk.
Herkese cümleten merhabalar. Oskur'un oyun dünyasına hepiniz hoş geldiniz. Bugün ikinci Max Payne videomuzla beraber ikinci Max Payne videosu değil de yanlış söyledim, özür dilerim. Max Payne 3 ile beraber oyunun hikayesine bakmaya çalışacağız. Daha önce oynamadım. Yani nasıl bir oyundur, nedir, ne değildir çok bir bilgim yok. Çok bir yerden izlemedim de. Bakalım. Zor olduğunu söyleyenler var ama bakacağız. Oynayalım, görelim. Buyurun. Tabii ki ortada başlayalım. Zorda veya çok zorda eski moda da başlayamayız. Buyurun.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in Sao Paulo a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother.
Hey,
How's the cocktail?
it's scotch. I never mix my drinks.
Well, at least not on duty.
Something like that.
Man, that favela is big.
Yep. Nothing like the view of extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party really swing.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's funny.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. Hey, listen, man. We better look lively. This place is a nightmare. They just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten in the air.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
Yeah, I don't know him. That guy next to him. He's some kind of cop. I think, I'm not sure. Serious, though. Big end cop, anti-gang sort of thing. I can't remember his name.
So who's this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tummy tucks and cock implants. Ha! Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
Guess that's what a European education and a coke habit will do for Ricky Martin look-alike.
That's very funny, Max. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of a cesspit. She'd married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Marcello. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. Guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
What the hell was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. Got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Kontroller bayağı zormuş ya. Eski Max Payne'e hiç benzemiyor.
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
Altın silah parçası. Kapalı. Bu kat bizde de nasıl gireceğiz? Gerisine nasıl
She
ulaşacağız?
was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped not about to be thrown off it.
Balkon. Burası.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
O efsane mermi gidişi ve ağzından girip beyninden çıkışı güzel. Max Payne'i hiç sevdim diyebilirim baştan.
Tranquila,
Ama
nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work!
kontrol çok yavaş geldi. Acayip. Acayip yavaş geldi.
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Bir saniye. Şuradan ayarlardan mouse kontrolünü birazcık öldürme işareti açık kapalı. Hedef göstergesi varsayılan bu değil de kontroller. Fareyi birazcık hassasiyeti arttırmam lazım. Fare hiç dönmüyor çünkü. Şöyle devam ederek.
What have you done with him?
Q tuşuna bas, siper al.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Beyni efsane patladı. Sevdim. Kamera şeyleriyle çok güzel oynamışlar. Acayip. Seni mi alsak? Sen daha iyi gibisin ya. Ve tabancamızla gidelim. Kapı kapalı.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive almost as much as I did.
Oo, taba basınca şeyi çekiyor da silahı nasıl kullanıyorsa hayır. Silah al. Evet. Uhuhu, çok güzeldi. Beyni patladı direkt. Yanıp sönen tuşlar. Kapıları aç.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Sağ kliği shift tuşuyla almışlar. Eski oyunda olan sağ klik shift tuşunda. E ile garaj kapısını aç.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Tamam. Ağzına sokarım namluyu. Benim kafamı bozma.
Rodrigo!
It's gonna be all right, Mr. Bronco! Nós somos o Comando Sombra!
Böyle kafanı patlattım.
Mr. Bronco! Vai se fuder!
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come on. It's okay. Just lie here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça
Que
local?
porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas. Não põe
Oyun
o nariz
Türkçeydi
onde
ama
não é chamado.
Brezilyacalara
Vamos.
çevirmemişler. Vamos. Vamonos hadi yürü. İyiymiş.
Chama uma ambulância!
Ha, ambulansı çağırın diyor. Bak burayı anladım. Şu Valencia. Valencia'yı çağırın.
You did good, Max.
You say so.
Kevgire döndük be. Ne kudu
Don't
kudu be.
look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh?
Bu oyun
Good guys are
güzelmiş.
reunited,
Sevdim
and
yani
the Comando
gerçekten.
Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff. Politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Aksiyonun içinden geçtik. Fena bir şey yani oyun. Max Payne 3'ü çok sevdim diyebilirim. Yani ilk giriş şeyiyle ama bilmiyorum. Zor olan kısımlarda kesin vardır.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how.
Ayakta duramıyoruz arkadaş. Yatıp kaldık yere. Bu en kötüsü. Bu en kötüsüydü.
And with that, I guess I was ready for bed. A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get into a lot of scrapes, man.
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom. It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny.
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela.
She's the good sister. Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Baba? More bodies turned up where people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are.
Helikopterle gece kulübüne. O da iyiymiş. Buna da helikopterde inmeden şey oldu. Sarhoş oldu. Kelle oldu hepsi. Bu nasıl iş ya? Hepsi kelle oldular ya. Tabii good luck.
I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny.
Oh, look at that fun.
Marcelo, Fabiana,
Oi.
it's been too long.
Você lembra da minha irmã, Giovanna?
Claro que sim, Fabiana. I'm glad you are still with us. Come, I heard what happened. I've missed you. I would have called, but you know how it is. Didn't want it to bother you. Hey, Marcelo, I think I might have an interesting investment for your brother.
Well, call him up, homie.
I haven't seen him for a while. Last week was Fashion Week. My God, Egypt, but so beautiful. You know Anastasia?
Oh, yeah, I know, Anna.
Sevmem böyle ortamı. Zabılık gibi müzik. Bana göre değil. Yani burada olay karışacak gibi pis bir his var içinde. Zaten olayın karışmadığı bir an yok ki Max Payne oyunlarında yani. Oha.
Nothing but the second best. Why can't we sit over there, man?
I love you, but Claudio booked in advance.
Claudio? Fucking Claudio, he isn't even any good. If he were good, he'd be in Barcelona, Milan, he couldn't even make it in Germany. Now he comes back here acts like fucking royalty.
I'll introduce you.
Nah, name precisa. Just give me a bottle of champagne, eh?
This kind of place made me want to puke. I needed a real drink to deal with the electronic
benim gibi,
music
aynen.
and the robotic people.
Evet. Aynen. Robot gibi insanlar, salakça bir müzik. Tamam, böyle müzikler güzel oluyor ama her zaman değil. Her zaman değil.
Say, Max, you're a man of the world. What do you fucking do it, man?
About what?
What do you do about life?
Look at me, I'm standing in a nightclub, listening to music I can't stand. I'm 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm drinking. You don't want to listen to advice from me, amigo.
Oh, Max, I love you, man. You're fucking real, you know? Oh, shit, people. Fuck 'em. People get me wrong. I think I love a wrong woman. Oh, excuse me. Fabio! Fabio! Ah, my nigga, how are you? What you been, Mo? What you been?
Thank God he had left. A minute more of his drivel and I would have had to put a bullet in him myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Dedim ama olay karışacak diye. Yine Fabian'la kızdan adam alıyorlar. Oha. Oh be, bu çok güzel son atış. Efsaneydi.
I hadn't seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time.
Nereden gidiyoruz abi? Şu müziği kapatmanın bir yolu yok mu ya? Max'in dediği gibi çok kafa halledici bir müzik.
I knew if I didn't get to the girls soon, they'd be leaving this place with either a price on their heads or a tag on their toes.
Bunlardan değil, yukarıya gidiş var galiba. Kapı yukarı, yukarıdan girilmiş mekan. Altın silah parçası falan koyar lan insan. Oo, Uzi alırım bir dal abi. Sağ ol. İnsan bir altın silah parçası falan bırakır şurada ya. Ayıp sizin yaptınız.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for Beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor. There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit. Figured this time I'd use the stairs.
Evet be, altın silah parçası.
Time was a luxury I couldn't afford.
Abi hepsini Uzi mi aldın ya? Hepsi Uzi alırsan ölürsün tabi. Hepsini Uzi alırsan ölürsün. İkisini de Uzi almışık. Tabancayı niye bıraktın ki orada?
There had to be another way out through the VIP lounge. Rich fools love a private exit.
Silah menüsüne nereden giriyoruz ya? 3 4 2'ye basarsan 1 2
Time was a luxury I couldn't
2 silah.
afford. Figured this time I'd use the stairs. It was your typical trendy hellhole. A playground for the overpreened and undernourished. Sushi and house music and vodka. A place you don't get through the door unless you're rich, beautiful, or, in this instance, it seemed, a heavily armed psychopath.
Sanırım bir tane sivili öldürdük orada. Evet. Beynini dağıtırım.
Hey, San Paolo's favorite bodyguard. How's it going, bro?
It's not good. Some guys took Giovanna and Fabiana.
What? Jesus, Max. Hey, I'm on my way.
No, stay in the chopper. We'll need a way out of here. I'll go find the girls.
Got it. They came out there. They went that way into the lounge.
Come here.
Go.
Get up. You can't stay here. I need you to lock this door behind me. Get everybody else out of here. Son of a bitch.
O sivil miydi ya? Daha kalkıyor ya, herife bak. Mermiydi deli gibi, daha kalkıyor. Yedi kurşunum kaldı sadece ya.
All this unfinished business, and all I could think about was my unfinished scotch.
Ya içkisini içemediği için Max sinirli biraz.
Don't shoot, por favor.
You an American?
Sure. Yeah, I'm from Steele, North Dakota, just outside of Bismarck. Anders Detling. This is some place, huh? They told me it was a little fresh, but I wasn't expecting things to be quite like this.
No?
No, see, I've seen things. I was a cop for 25 years. I've seen men run over by combines. I've seen husbands who just ate their wives, but a gunfight at a disco.
You were a cop?
Just retired. Oh, what a life that was. And it gave me the money to raise a family. Oh, I got a girl at college in Wisconsin and a boy who's playing football for Minnesota State. You want to see their picture?
No, that's all right. Sounds nice. Listen, you're staying here. Don't be a hero.
Oh, I won't. I'm retired.
Happy, healthy ex-cop? Give me a break. Whatever the hell they were arguing about, it was time for me to add my 2 cents.
Buradaki adam birazcık zevkliymiş sanki. Yani Max Payne kılıç aldı.
Oi, daí, mano? Eu tô pouco me fudendo pra essa porra. Tá maluco, meu? Pra que você fez isso?
For all I knew, they were gone already. I couldn't stop now.
Esse cara, ele mora...
Lan yat aşağı.
They were still alive, at least. This crew was starting to look a lot like friends of the gatecrashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Vay herif de suratına takmadığın için kaskını öldü. Ya şarjör tam boşalacak vakti buluyor. Kalbinden mıhlarım. Önce kolundan sonra kalbinden. Altı patlar çok kötü bir silahmış ya. 2 de buyda mermi bitiyor. 6 tane atıyorum bitiyor. Öteki 14 tane ne güzel hiç olmadı. Var mı buralarda bir şey?
This wasn't the time to be second guessing myself. I had to hurry or I'd lose them.
Elevador! Entra! Entra, caralho! Cala a boca, sua vadia! Tá ali! Cala a boca, sua...
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up, porra! Pelo amor de Deus! All I said!
Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just a guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, olha!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna!
Quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her! Max, you gotta do something! Come on! Get the rifle back there!
there! Damn it! She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Swing it around!
Move! You're gonna lose her!
Now, Max! He's gonna shoot!
Give me a break. What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Abi. Bir ona ateş et, bir ona ateş et. Kime ateş edeceğim dayı? Tekrar dene. Dene abi. Ya bir ona ateş et, bir ona ateş et.
Come on. Gotta be kidding me.
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
Stay on!
Don't worry, I see her! How you doing back there, buddy?
Fantastic! I love this job more every day!
Shoot! What the fuck are you waiting for?
Move! You're gonna lose her! She's headed for the roof!
Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I meu Deus! Oh, look! Look! There she is there! Christ's sake.
You não disse que eu ia te pegar. Você foi fácil demais.
Gonna kill her, Max!
O da yıkıldı. Güzel.
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
Right, I'm headed to the helipad! Shit! Oh, look out!
Max! Max!
Max!
Max!
Roket atarı havada vurmak iyiymiş ama. Roket atarı havada vurmak
Goddamn army
manyak.
of these goons. Clearly somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Broncos security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Arkadaşlar burada kalalım. Burası bölüm sonumuz olsun. Ya gerçekten aksiyonun maceranın içinden geçen bir bölüm oldu. Videoyu beğendiyseniz bunu beğenerek göstermekten lütfen çekinmeyin. Buraya kadar izlediyseniz çok teşekkür ederim. Kendinize iyi bakın. Bir sonraki bölümde görüşmek dileğiyle. Hoşça kalın efendim.